I couldn't sleep last night. Finally, I did jackpot me, traveling to Canada. So, the day will come in this life when I will leave Nigeria. I'm happy for you, bro. I couldn't contain my joy. I had done what my family and my uncle, who I was going to live with, had advised. Don't tell anybody you know, no single person, not even that your girlfriend or your friends, neighbors, colleagues or landlord. Yes ma, I agreed. Don't jinx this, okay, because it's when you start announcing it that bad things start happening. I swore I wasn't going to tell anyone, so I kept my plans to myself. In fact, I went to work as usual while my flight was already fixed for the next day, but I had to discharge my babe when she came. I told her I was doing nights in the office. Unlike her, she didn't insist on staying and waiting for me to come back. She just smiled, kissed me and left. Very early the following day, I packed my bag to catch a 9 a.m. flight and left as early as 5 a.m. because this is Lagos. No traffic from my village people will hinder me. Also, I didn't want my neighbors to see me traveling with a luggage and dressed like I'm going abroad. At the airport, a sudden shock paralyzed me. I couldn't find my international passport. I thought I was dreaming. Panic took over as I frantically searched my belongings like a madman, even drawing the attention of the security who came and was helping me search too. I checked the time, 5:45 a.m. I checked the time, 5:45 a.m. quickly. I booked another ride back to my house. Everywhere was still quiet. I started searching the entire house. I cleaned the house from top to bottom. Still no passport. God. Is this a Nigerian movie or what? Because I have only heard and read about things like this in African magic and Nollywood production. Well. I decided to retrace my steps. I started thinking. The last time I saw it was actually yesterday and the only person that had come to my house was my babe. I forgot the shame and called her. It was 6:45 a.m. I still had time. She didn't speak. I called her like 45 times. I entered bus and went to her house. Her house was locked. Her neighbor said she didn't sleep at home and he hasn't seen her since. I went home and started crying. I called my mother, my father and my uncle. They were speechless. 10 a.m., my girlfriend finally called and said I should come to her house and pick my passport. Huh. She said that's my punishment for what I planned to do to her. I was shocked. She said she's not a bad person else. I would never have seen it again or even my visa. She said I should buy another ticket and she wishes me well. I went to her house, eyes red and ready for war, but she had dropped it with her neighbor and her house was still locked. That was how I missed my flight. My uncle said he won't pay for another ticket for me and I should find the money myself. Where I won't see one millionaire to travel after I had sold almost everything I owed and borrowed from everyone to get to this point. I felt sick and couldn't eat throughout that day. As early as 4 a.m., my phone rang. It was my uncle. He was shouting on the phone and crying. Uncle, calm down. What happened? He said the flight I missed has tragically crashed. Claiming all lives on board. What? If I don't follow the empire? Thank God for your girlfriend. What would you do if your partner did this to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments.